Hello, welcome back to GSCN videos. My name is Jacob and welcome back to another episode of Sunday Drive, where I let me turn the music down again. Every single time I do this mistake. So on the Sunday drives I always recapitulate what happened during the last week, especially on my channel and in the world possibly as well, and most of the time it's actually about warming the car up and taking the time. So as for the channel, today we've reached 269 subscribers, which is 51 subscribers more than on the last Sunday drive. So I want to thank you, everyone who is involved, and actually thank you to everyone who is regularly watching my videos. Our most viewed video now reached 35,000 views. It's one of the Lamborghini videos. I'm gonna put a link of all the videos that I was talking about to the bottom of the video, to the comment section, so you can have a look what I'm talking about if you've not seen them yet. And yeah, let's crack on. So what happened in the world? So as for America, we've got Donald Trump losing the presidential election, and I think that's kind of it for him for now. And he announced that he's going to be candidating for election in 4 years again. And back in UK, well, we've got Brexit deals, negotiations that don't go really well, as far as I'm aware at least, and it looks like we'll have some type of no deal Brexit, which wouldn't help either of the sides. So I hope that's gonna change, because it wouldn't help me as well with my business. So I hope that's gonna change. As for the COVID part, and let's set off as well. As for the COVID part, we've got raised rates again, even though obviously they started this vaccine in UK, at least as of Tuesday I believe, but ever since then there were no more talking about it really, so it's a bit suspicious. Well, I'm a bit suspicious, and I think something's not going quite right, and the rates are rising across the world actually again, so we'll see where that takes us. And on a positive note, we've got loads of automotive news that we can look forward to, not necessarily for the past week, but in the future as well. So let's actually rewind to Monday, where I posted my regular video called Living with MX-5. As you can see, I'm back in my MX-5 as well, you know, and I was talking about something called blind spots, which in this car, as you probably can see at the moment, they are a little bit big, you know, just with the roof up. Obviously when you put the roof down, there is no such a thing as a blind spot, but you can see they're not small, you know. You've got the rear view mirrors, I mean the wing mirrors, that are good enough for normal driving, but really doesn't help again when the roof is up. So there is a replacement mirror that you can buy for a few £100, which has slightly wide angle, so it makes it slightly easier to see behind you, and it's tinted as well, so again you don't get dazzled as often. As this car is quite low, you get a lot of glare from other cars, you know. That's kind of it for Monday. So on Tuesday I've posted one of my supercar series, or hypercar series if you want to call it. I was talking about Lamborghini Sian Roadster, absolutely gorgeous car, open top version of the Sian, producing 819 PS, hypercar, hybrid hypercar basically, using super capacitors instead of a normal hybrid unit. And obviously it's using the well-known 6.5 liter Lamborghini V12 that absolutely screams and sings. And if this is future, I mean, count me in, you know. On Wednesday we were looking at like a design vision. I mean, I am quite closely connected with Skoda, the brand from Czech Republic, automotive brand, and this design vision was based on old Skoda Felicia, which was a little convertible with absolutely beautiful design curves. So they tried to move them to 21st century and basically revive this icon, and I think it worked quite well. The video had quite a few views as well, so I think you liked it as well, so thank you for that. And that brings us to Thursday. On Thursday I was actually talking about Audi Matrix headlights as a part of my automotive technologies series. So I was explaining how it works. I've demonstrated a little video from Audi themselves, and I believe that worked quite well for everyone as well. On Friday I had my little Tesla series as before, where I was talking about how long the car holds its charge, especially in days like today in winter. So the Model S 70D that we had at our disposal, we did this test about 10 days ago, right? After 3 days roughly, it lost about 25 miles of range. Well, I was trying the car yesterday, it had 145 miles of range. The car hasn't been driven, it's on a sales pitch. It is very niche market for it, so there's not that many test drives of it. So this standby mode in 10 days took about another 65, well, altogether 65 miles of range, which is not bad really, if you consider that this week we never had above 10 degrees. 10 degrees, yeah, of temperature outside. So considering that, it is quite good achievement. And then that brings us to the important day. Yesterday Porsche launched its new 911 GT3 Cup. So obviously I filmed a video about it. First of all, it's a little bit of a teaser for the new GT3, and we are all waiting for, and will be released just after Christmas as far as I'm aware. Absolutely beautiful car. You might have seen some teasers from Chris Harris and Top Gear where they took the curtains off a little bit. So this GT3 Cup is aiming to reach the 5,000 sold unit as the Porsche Cup cars reached 30 years in production, and I think it'll be just amazing. It's slightly heavier than the predecessor, but using lighter materials. It's heavier because extra safety measures were considered when the car was built. It's got another 25 horsepower though, and we've got estimated 1% improvement on car lap times everywhere across the globe. And then brings us to today, and to wrap the video up. So today I'll be shooting a video about the Audi RS e-tron GT, which essentially uses the same platform as Porsche Taycan. So wait for that. It'll be a quite nice video. And that brings us kind of to the end, because I'm again reaching my work. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.